What the hell was that? Oh, it's the fucking stream. Fuck, I scared the hell out of myself. If I could live through this. If I could live through this. If I could live through this. I can do anything. Live through this. If I could live through this. If I could live through this. I can do anything. I don't want to do Africa by Toto. Besides, I've got another song going in my earphones and I can't really focus and sing two songs at the same time. It doesn't help. Shit. Let's see. Okay, it's up. And... No, Sin, I will not do what you say. You know, you could always donate to my PayPal account if you were feeling generous. Flitter, we not doing this tonight. And give it a few more minutes, I think. I don't know, it's 7 o'clock, right on the dot. Here's the puncher. Sorry, Flitter, I'm not singing Africa. Because I don't want to... Oh, shit. You know what? Come to think of it, Texan, I have to make an adjustment to the card. Just give me a sec. I gotta double check to make sure you're not on it. Okay, you're not on it. Okay, sorry, Lane, Eric, you're getting kicked off the show today. Last minute change to showtime. What do you mean, am I okay? Of course I'm okay. Oh, God! Okay, let's see here. Just gotta make sure Rob's not on the show, too. No, he ain't in there. Okay, good. Okay, this works perfectly. Alright, let's get this show on the road. It's okay. They're gonna be in action twice tonight because they need double the amount of ass whooping. It's Wednesday night. Do you know where your wrestling is? We hope it's with us. Here we are for XPWL Wednesday Night Whirlwind. Hello, everybody. I'm Mark Wondersham, your commentator for this evening, and we're here in Des Moines, Iowa. This is going to be a stacked card. We have the Lost Ones in action twice tonight, at the beginning of the night and in the main event. Consider it a double dose of punishment after what happened not too long ago, actually. The Lost Ones getting involved into a match with Twyla Meta and Brittany of the Flock, where they got in the ring and helped Twyla Meta triple powerbomb her. So it sounds like they've been booked double in this on this evening, and they'll be starting off against the Certified Scout Main and Robro Man. Don't mind me. My earphones are surprisingly quiet for some reason. Here we go, almost ready to go down to the ring for the opening contest. Let's get this show on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the opening contest of the evening, and it is a tag match scheduled for one fall. Currently in the ring, if you don't know where he comes from, I suggest you buy a globe, you uneducated moron. He is known as the Certified Scout Main. He is Texan Gamer 13! Texan's tag team partner from another time. He is known as the Prototype Terminator. He is Robro Man. Rob having stakes in this fight of his own. Also found out that actually when it comes to their strength and Rob's strength, actually Rob might be able to hang with them. He's built tough. Rob is clearly ready for this fight. Oh, I'm sure as well, but still, they've been on a roll lately. Except, of course, for their recent countout victory that completely destroyed their credibility. Oh, boy. No countouts in this match this time. There's nowhere to run. So I really hope they've brought their A game out here because they're going to need it against guys like Texan and Rob. Their opponents, now residing in Darkside, they are the reigning XPWL Tag Team Champions, Baba Black Sheep and the Ailing Sheep. They are the Lost Souls. These two ominous appearances. They've also run over a good portion of the tag team division, which I gotta tell you, I'm a little worried about Jones and Ice. Those two are the #1 contenders for the XPWL Tag Team Championship, and these two vastly outweigh and outpower both of them. Here we go. Bell rings, and immediately Black Sheep runs over Texan, and Rob is trying to muscle down the Ailing Sheep. And Texan fighting back here. Whoa, tried a clothesline. Did not knock the big man down. Oh, God. Oh, hard backbreaker on Texan here. And I know we don't want to see Texan get hurt. We just found out recently today from management that because of Cybertail's injury, he's unable to fulfill his obligation to challenge for the XPWL International Championship. So management has given the opportunity to Texan Gamer. Texan will be competing against Mr. X at Sauble Beach Slam Fest for the XPWL International Championship. If he makes it there, that is. And Black Sheep is really laying into him out here on the floor. Everybody's separated. Rob has got the Ailing Sheep in the ring, and Texan dealing with the Black Sheep on the outside. Oh, hard back elbow. And Rob and the Ailing Sheep can't seem to use physical prowess to knock each other down. There we go. Finally, a lariat takes him down. And, oh, Texan face first into the apron here. Oh, inverted full Nelson slam in the ring. And Rob not wasting any time going for a cover, but unfortunately he only got a 2. And whoa, Texan with a hard melee combo, a bunch of forearms into a clothesline. And oh, Rob caught in that sidewalk slam. The Ailing Sheep is measuring Rob here. Grabs him, no, he tried to grab him by the arm. Rob grabbed him by the head and threw him backwards. And Texan trying a crossbody. He clipped the Black Sheep, but he almost went completely over top of him. Landing on the concrete chest first. That probably knocked the wind out of him. Oh no, not on the floor. Texan got out of it. Nice headlock, and Rob has got a figure 4 leg lock locked in on the Ailing Sheep, and he is trying everything to get out of it, finally wailing on him with a literal no regard. Rob grabbing a hold of the Ailing Sheep into a headlock, pulls him in, neck breaker, and oh, look at that, Texan with a GTS and a knee lift. And he's going for a cover already. And the Ailing Sheep, Black Sheep able to kick out. The Ailing Sheep keeps getting caught in the corner or caught up in the ropes. And Texan knocked to the floor. The ailing sheep is just mauling Rob in the ring here. There's that sidewalk slam again. He's actually going to try to cover Rob this time. 1, 2. Oh, Rob barely kicked out there. Rob is getting overwhelmed. Uh-oh. If he hits that boot, it's over. Bicycle kick, and Rob, oh God, Rob got kicked right in the chops. And Texan immediately running into the ring and interrupts the count. Oh, DDT. Texan trying to defend his partner here, and Black Sheep got in after him. Picks him up, military press slam. Rob finally back up on his feet. Uh-oh, not another sidewalk slam, and down goes Rob again. And Black Sheep is trying to decimate Rob here. Ailing Sheep already put him down with a boot. And now Black Sheep's going to try again, and he runs him over with a boot. And immediately goes for the cover. Texan dove on him. Oh, headbutt. And Texan run over again. Or Rob run over again, sorry. Rob was in the ropes there. Count was broken up. Texan picks up Ailing Sheep. GTS. Off the rope here. Oh, hard kick to the face. And Texan going for a cover here. Black Sheep noticed and broke it up. Oh! Backbreaker, Russian leg sweep combo there. And Texan trying to get something going here while Rob recovers. Oh. Double leg drop right to the groin. And a drop kick to the face. Rob now with a Death Valley driver, and he's going to follow through. Texan, double arm DDT, and another Death Valley driver. 1, 2. Oh, Black Sheep got out of the double arm DDT. Texan now applying a submission, and Ailing Sheep immediately gets into a drop kick, stopping Texan dead in his tracks. Rob now taking to Black Sheep here while Rob taking to the Black Sheep here while Texan takes the Ailing Sheep. He's going to hit him with another GTS. Nails it. Oh, wow. There's another kick to the face, and Rob is just wailing on the Black Sheep here. Those uppercuts were vicious as hell. Oh, tried to go for a spine buster. It did not work. Black Sheep chucked him up a lot, or got chucked up a lot higher than he needed to go. Neck breaker. Oh no, not again. Sidewalk slam. Texan getting out of the ring to try to get his bearings. I mean, he has been hitting some really high risk, high impact moves here. And goes in behind, and oh, hooks the arms. DDT, the Ailing Sheep is bleeding. Oh no, that's not good. And these guys are really bringing it to Rob and Texan and Rob are bringing it right back. Rob should have tried going for the cover there while the Ailing Sheep was distracted. Uh-oh. Rob setting up for the package pile driver here. No, and Black Sheep just goes straight down. We got a pin attempt here. 1, 2, 3. Wow, the Lost Ones are really losing steam. Ever since that incident with Brittany, they have been losing steam steadily. They ruined their reputation with a count-out victory over Shad and Texan in the last fight, I believe. And then this time, they actually got defeated. I will admit, though, there's definitely been damage done. Rob and Texan coming back after, well, they didn't have such a great start to the match, but they sure as hell finished it. Without further ado, let's head on to the next match here. Our next match is pitting Tempest Shadow against our newest signee from the Steam division, now on the main roster. It'll be Tempest Shadow versus Brianni Del Rey. Here we go, going down to the ring to see what possibly might be the continuation or the end of an unbeaten streak that started in the Steam division. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Currently heading down towards the ring. She was once the right-hand mare of the Storm King, residing in Equestria. This is Tempest Shadow. We talked to Tempest earlier today, and she said it doesn't matter how many wins are on an unbeaten streak. The only thing that matters on an unbeaten streak is when that first loss hits. And apparently, according to Tempest, she plans on opening up Brianni's eyes tonight. Her opponent from Costa Rica. She is the undefeated Brianni Del Rey. Again, Brianni coming into this match on a pretty much unbeaten streak in singles competition. Like I said, her only real loss have been in multi-women contests. So we'll see just how Brianni holds up against the powerful Tempest Shadow. And Tempest immediately going for the power moves and puts Brianni in the backbreaker. Brianni seems to be a little bit quicker than Tempest Shadow is. That extra speed might come in as an advantage. And these two are not screwing around, not even pulling back on punches or nothing. Tempest gets out of the ring for a second to get her bearings back. I don't think she actually thought that Brianni would hit her as hard as she did. Oh, hard shot right to the top of Brianni's head. And now Tempest starting with her uppercuts and clotheslines. Tries to go for a slam. Brianni goes up and over, clubs her in the head and a forearm to the face, and grabs that mohawk and slams her head first into the canvas. Slamming her knee right into the back of Tempest's head, and by the looks of it, she's wrenching on her face. Of course, Brianni, part of a very rich family in Costa Rica. Went through training to become a professional wrestler and eventually made it to XPWL, where she's been pretty much on a roll. The girl has yet to be defeated in one-on-one matches. It's like Tempest said, everybody's watching Brianni because they want to know when she's losing. And Tempest picks up Brianni and Samoan drop. And she's put Brianni into a submission hold. And Brianni immediately using her knees and hitting Tempest right in the back of the head. Hard forearm. And Tempest getting out of the corner easily. Brianni thought she had her there, but no. Oh, she's going for another submission, this time focusing on Brianni's leg. And again, Brianni with the attacks to the back of Tempest's head. Oh, tried to go for a splash in the corner, no luck. And Tempest with a hard Irish whip, and Brianni goes over the top to the floor. Tempest now trying to, thought she was going to have her way with Brianni there for a second, and she might still. Hard clothesline. And Brianni, the back of her head bounced off the concrete floor. Oh, right into the apron. And again, this is under Extreme Rules, so no disqualifications. And Brianni is being carried around like a small child to the barricade here. Brianni knows what's coming. She got out of it. And slaps Tempest right across the mouth. That would be detrimental to your life. And, Brianni off the apron of the ring. And Tempest throwing Brianni back up onto the apron here. And, Tempest clubs her with an elbow. And locking Brianni in that submission hold again. And Brianni again fighting her way back out of it. What in the hell is she doing? Oh, neck snap. Brianni trying to keep a close eye on her opponent here. Tempest has locked her in two submission holds, trying to take her out. And Brianni, while she has been mounting offense, she's been having problems of her own. And she's measuring Tempest now. What's she going to do with her? Pump handle suplex. Oh. Brianni hit that flush, going right for the cover here. 1, 2, and no, only a 2. Brianni arguing with the referee. Hard clothesline. Another one. Brianni building up some steam here. No pun intended. And another belly-to-belly suplex. And Brianni is saying that it's over. Oh! But not before Tempest rakes her in the eyes. Oh! I don't know what the hell Brianni's going to plan here, but if she's going to do something, she really ought to not keep the fans and everybody else in suspense just because she likes to show off. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a good idea. And Brianni continues her unbeaten streak. Tempest never even got any of her finishers other than that submission hold that she locked in, and she couldn't get Brianni to tap. Like, watch this. She gets into it, and literally, like, not even 2 seconds later, Brianni was countering it. Here is your winner, Brianni Del Rey. The unbeaten streak continues for this fiery redhead. Well, it's funny that Flitter is starting to say stuff in the chat because it appears she's grabbed a microphone and she's going to be heading out here. Here we go. Let's go down to the ring and see what Flitter wants. Flitter basically saying we're not even a week away from the pay-per-view, and she's really keeping her. She's really kept her cool up to this point. Flitter's basically saying she's not taking a back seat to any woman in the locker room. If you want to get a shot at the women's championship after her, you better step up or step aside, because Flitter's not going to allow anybody to become the #1 contender so long as she does not have that title. Which is scary to think about, because that means that Flitter is going to deliberately try to keep herself the #1 contender every single time, which means people are going to have to try to beat her to get past her to get a shot at the title. If she's that devoted. Nevertheless, we're going to go to our next match. No, you're not. We're not simulating that. We're going to go to our next match, which pits Dallas B. Awesome against the Drifter. Buddy Goodfellow. Man, I can't English today. Gutty but fellow. Wow, fucking. Yeah, I know, right? Here we go. Here we go. Somebody turned on the blue light. Oh, leave me alone. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Currently on his way down to the ring from Dallas, Texas. He is XPWL's answer for birth control and the biggest big mouth in the wrestling industry. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dallas Be Awesome! His opponent, drifting in from Canada. He is known as the green-haired drifter. This is Buddy Goodfellow. Buddy looks ready to go for this one. I don't think Buddy's going to appreciate the fact that you called him a dink, Cole. And the bell rings as we get started here, and immediately Dallas forcing Buddy back into the corner here. The ref trying to break things up. And oh, Dallas with a cheap shot. And immediately Dallas trying to get the advantage here. Now Buddy shoving him back into the ropes. And there's a breakup. Buddy should have taken the opportunity and went after him again. Buddy caught in a waist lock here. And Dallas trying to wrestle him down. Buddy gets back up. Change over. And now Buddy wrestling Dallas down into a headlock. A hard fist. Off the ropes, underneath it goes Dallas. Tried for a knee lift and Buddy caught it. Picks it up and picks up Dallas and drapes him over the top rope. And Buddy with a hard hammer shot. And here we go. Buddy and Dallas are actually putting on quite a fight here. I think Dallas might have said something derogatory towards Buddy, and Buddy just saw red there, which is funny considering he's green. And Dallas with an STO. Off the ropes here. And Dallas, middle fingers and an elbow drop. Buddy having none of that. Tried to hammer him again, no luck. And Dallas, nice neck breaker. And Dallas isn't really wasting any time here either. Buddy, it's surprising. In 2K17 and 2K18, Buddy was part of the tag team Kideo, and he wasn't even taken seriously by people like Dallas Be Awesome. They wouldn't even give him 2 squirts of piss. Now here we are in 2019, and not only is Buddy a credible competitor in the XPWL, but people actually have trouble trying to beat him. And there's a pile driver by Dallas. That might have just taken Buddy down. One, two, and Buddy kicks out at 2. Not a whole hell of a lot of authority on that kick out, though. Whoa. And Buddy holding on to a headlock. And Dallas trying to get out of it here. He's back up to a vertical base. Buddy couldn't hold on to it long enough. Grabs a hold of him. Nice snap suplex. Buddy putting in the effort here. And what in the hell? Oh, wow, Dallas with a hard armbar. Tried to grab him, Irish whip counter into the corner. And Buddy and Dallas are really bringing it to each other here. And what in the hell is Dallas doing? He's got Buddy out on the apron. Oh my God, a DDT right into the solid part of the apron. And Buddy has stopped moving. He might be, no, he's still moving, he's okay. But he hits the concrete hard. Oh, gut buster. Dallas trying to go for a scoop slam, no luck there. Buddy hits a reverse DDT. And we're up to 6 now. The guys really need to get back in the ring. Oh, Dallas hits the stairs, and Buddy gets back in the ring. Remember, Dallas is the one that took this match out to the floor. If he gets counted out, that would be embarrassing. We're up to 9. Buddy took his eyes off Dallas. Bad idea. Oh, backbreaker. And Dallas, oh no, not another one. Tried to go for another pile driver. Put a little bit too much oomph into it. Lifted Buddy all the way up. Buddy throwing Dallas into the corner. Runs in. There's a nice clothesline. And Buddy, what the hell? Buddy just took the turnbuckle pad off. And a snap suplex. And Dallas tried to run in with a clothesline. No luck there. The referee has not noticed the exposed turnbuckle yet. I don't think Dallas knows it's been exposed either yet. Buddy taking a running start in the stroke. And he's going for a pinfall. And again, the ref has not noticed, too. Nobody's actually used it, but, you know, the ref is going to take notice that that thing is missing a turnbuckle sooner or later. And Buddy is measuring Dallas. Probably going for another one. Oh, stroke. And Dallas is now bleeding. 1, 2. Actually, Dallas is bleeding pretty bad. Wow. Buddy trying to get ahead of steam here. And off the ropes. Nice. And an Irish whip into the corner. Wow, Dallas is really looking bad out there. But he's still fighting. Dallas may be a bloody mess, but he's still going. I'll give him credit. He's a tough son of a bitch. Oh, DDT, and now Buddy's bleeding too, but Buddy got right back up. Oh, another DDT. And Dallas hammering on that cut on Buddy's face. And, oh, knee lift. And now Buddy's a bloody mess. Not nearly as bad as Dallas is, but he's still a mess. Going for a pile driver. No, Buddy countering again. And an alley-oop bomb in the corner. And, oh, the referee just finally noticed that turnbuckle pad's missing. By the looks of it, the ref is putting a new one on. Oh, wow. But Dallas is, oh my God. Dallas is a bloody mess. And he just took the drifter DDT from the top rope. And he's still kicking out. I don't even know if Dallas is even conscious right now. I think he's just fighting for the sake of staying in this one. And Dallas tried for a clothesline, swinging wildly, and he gets hung up on the top rope. 1, 2, and Dallas again kicks out. I don't think Buddy knows what he can do with him at this point. Oh, he's going to try to finish him off. Are we going to see the stroke or the drifter DDT? The stroke. And again, Dallas is down. 1, 2. Why is he still kicking out? Buddy can't believe it either. Dallas. Oh my God, he's a mess. Somebody get somebody down there. Like, stop the match, ref. 1, 2, 3, and yes, Buddy finally wins the match, but good God, Dallas is a mess. Look at this. Offering a handshake. Dallas is actually shaking the hand of the drifter. Look at Dallas's face. Good God. I think Dallas just showed a great deal of sportsmanship here. We're going to get him to the EMT room on as soon as we can. Speaking of the EMT room backstage, we've got an altercation going down. We heard of an argument going on back there between two of the bigger guys. We now know who it was, and by the looks of it, Edward and Doomsday are throwing down in the locker room area. But yeah, somebody please get a good look at Dallas, because he was literally spurting blood everywhere. Let's get to this backstage area and see what's going on. It's definitely, there's Edward, definitely. And Edward is approaching Doomsday. Like I said, there were talks that they were in an argument earlier today. And by the looks of it, they're not attacking each other. Or at least they're not sneak attacking. They're just going to throw down right here. And Edward trying to rip Doomsday's mask off. And Doomsday hammering into him. Hard kick to the gut there. Now, the funny thing about this match is we found out earlier tonight that Edward and Doomsday have both been entered into a special 8-man Ring of Carnage match at Sauble Beach Slam Fest, where the two of them will be competing for the right to become the XPWL Super Heavyweight Champion, a title that Doomsday has not held and neither has Edward. And by the looks of it, this is more or less these two throwing down to see who's the tougher of the two of them, and these two aren't backing down either. The shots are heavy and hard. And Doomsday slamming Edward into those anvil cases. And thrown down the hallway here. Edward and Doomsday getting closer and closer down the aisleway here. Oh. Doomsday hits the wall, and Edward gives him a headbutt to the back of the head and flings him around. And Edward and Doomsday are really taking it to each other here. And Doomsday's head slamming off that anvil case. Uh-oh. Edward grabbing him by the head. And there goes that interview section. WWE hosting an event somewhere here as well. They have a recording studio somewhere in the building. We're trying not to get that on camera, but unfortunately, because this is a 2K Games production, we kind of can't. So I guess you're just going to have to live with it. Sorry, WWE. Oh, wow. What a clothesline. And an elbow to the top of Doomsday's head. And Doomsday ran down the hallway. And he tripped. Oh boy. Reverse chokeslam coming up here. And Doomsday slammed the top of his head off of that steel gurney right there. His mask almost broke. Oh God, claw slam coming up. And look behind Doomsday. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Doomsday's been slammed with a chair. He got dropped right on top of the damn thing. Edward has been dominating him in the backstage area here. I mean, you can tell Doomsday trying to fire back here, but he's having just as much trouble as your next person. Oh! Oh, uppercut. And these two are still going back here. Oh, God, suplex. That is a solid concrete floor, guys. Maybe save it for Sauble Beach. I mean, you guys do want to be in that match, don't you? Oh, God, power slam. These two are going to kill each other. Oh, Doomsday slamming his head right off the side of the wall. Uh-oh. Doomsday's going to get dropped on his face again. Oh, no, look at this. Doomsday caught him on the way through. Throws him into the corner here again. And Doomsday setting up Edward here. Sit out power bomb. Oh. And Doomsday, just like that, with that power bomb, completely took Edward out of the game. Edward's out. Now that that's over with, we've got a special fatal four-way attraction. The super heavyweight champion, Vincent Strongman, has challenged for 3 opponents to get him ready for this pay-per-view coming up. And the people that answered were Joe Macko, Culate, Wrath, and Don Williamson. Either way, Ron. Here we go. Down to the ring again. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Currently on his way to the ring from Chroma City, he is a member of the Eternal Savages. This is Wrath. His opponent, hailing from Moscow, Russia, he is known as the Russian Giant and the XPWL Super Heavyweight Champion, Vincent Strongman. And their opponent from Jamaica, he is nicknamed the 420 JoJo Buzz. This is Joe Macaculate. And we got word from Joe that his cousin, Corona Wave Rider, another wrestler that used to work for XPWL, he took a bit of a hiatus to work on himself. Him and Joe used to actually have a similar physique and size. Corona, he took some time off to get himself healthy. He's taken the majority of the bulk off. And their opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut. He is known as the Wolf Dog. This is Don Williamson. The former leader of the Yard Dogs before they finally disbanded this year. They had a hell of a run as a tag team, but Lane and Fatality wanted to go out on their own, leaving Don without a pack. Don not exactly sure what he wants to do with himself lately. Here we go. Wow, Don not even taking off his entrance gear. What the hell is up with him? Whoa! Vincent went for a clothesline and Don caught him right away and hit him with a Uranagi. Williamson, I don't understand this at all. He didn't even bother taking off his Yard Dogs gear. Is he that torn up about losing his teammates? I'm honestly a little concerned now. I mean, he didn't even take those glasses off. He could friggin' get those shattering in his face. Wouldn't be a good thing. And wow, Strongman is really, really trying to go after him. Elbow drop to the knee. Oh! And these guys are content to settle their differences on the floor. And again, Williamson refusing to take off his entrance gear. I don't understand. Is this like a statement or some kind of? I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. Strongman's going under the ring already looking for toys. And he's got a chair. And he goes right after Williamson, but he didn't get any luck there. Ooh, shoulder tackle. Oh, wow. These guys are really taking it to each other. Again, I'm still trying to wrap my finger around why Williamson is not taking his entrance gear off. Ooh. That'd be the only thing that I could think of, but that's never bothered him before. Uh-oh. Sit out crucifix powerbomb on the concrete. I really hope some of these guys don't end up getting too badly hurt, because let's be perfectly honest here, the championship matches are set in. If they're injured and they go to the pay-per-view with an injury now, they have to wrestle with it. Oh, Samoan drop by Joe. Uh-oh. Double leg drop coming. Wrath is really getting it now. And Wrath with a nice lariat in the ring. Nice counter. And Strongman is trying to take out Dawn here. Yokosaka cutter. I don't think Wrath knows where he is at the moment. Oh, Death Valley Driver. Jamaco rolling through. And another one coming up. One, two. Oh, only a two. Wrath almost pinned there. And look at that. Williamson with the strength to do a schoolboy and then lift Vincent right off the ground and hit him with a schoolboy powerbomb. Wrath doing a bit of showboating there. He probably shouldn't have done. Oh, Uranagi spine buster. Jamaco running him into the corner here. Knee lift. Drop kick. Oh, flying forearm. Everybody at this point is going after Wrath here. And Wrath, I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, Strongman, he's got Jamaco in the middle of the ring with that bear hug, and he almost had him too. Oh, Williamson with a spear. 1, 2, 3, and the only guy that didn't take off his entrance gear won the match. Strongman hitting the concrete hard from that spear. There was a glitch in the programming and Wrath just decided to do a jumping front flip off the top rope. I think we're going to need to start implicating some kind of alcohol-free thing. Here is your winner, Donovan Williamson. The Wolf Dog didn't even bother taking off his entrance gear. That's how confident he was in this match. Our next match is actually an interesting one. Cloud Chaser declaring that it doesn't matter how many times Flitter is the main girl on the show, she will never outshine the factor that her sister beat her for the championship in her debut. Magic Mare actually taking exception to Cloud Chaser still pronouncing herself as a rightful champion when all signs point the otherwise. So that sparked an argument, and now we're left in this situation where Magic Mare and Cloud Chaser are about to go at it in an Extreme Rules match. Actually, Cole, through the majority of that match, I don't remember seeing Williamson getting struck in the face. So that's probably why his sunglasses are okay. I don't recall him getting struck in the face, but I could be wrong. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and it will be contested under extreme rules. Currently on her way to the ring from Equestria, she is a mastermind in the black market, and she is known as the self-proclaimed top bitch in XPWL. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cloud Chaser! And Cloud Chaser, like I said, seemingly thinking that she is entitled to be basically whatever she wants. Every time that she has mentioned anything about the championship, she refers to it as if she never lost the title. So, I'm not exactly sure what to tell you. And there she is, the great and magnificent one. And at Sauble Beach Slam Fest, Cloud Chaser's sister awaits her. Will Magic Mare be able to hold on to that XPWL Women's Championship at Sauble Beach Slam Fest? Again, the last time Flitter and her fought for the title, Magic Mare came out on top, but she did not come out of there fresh as a daisy. She had to really work to get that title. People are expecting her and Flitter to have another Mac Classic at Slamfest, and I don't blame them for thinking that. These two are real good workers in the ring. Her opponent from Equestria, representing the Subjects. She is the current reigning XPWL Women's Champion. She is the great and magnificent Magic Mare! Magic Mare doing as she always does, letting the entrance soak in, letting the fans get a good look. Again, great and magnificent describes her quite well. She is the current women's champion, and she is one of the longest reigning former women's champions as well. The only one matching her record is Cynical Flitter, which ironically enough is her opponent at Slamfest. So this is going to be interesting. The two top women's champions in the XPWL are going to face off for that title one more time. Cloud Chaser looking across the ring, and Magic Mare looks ready to go here. And whoa, right out of the corner with a super kick. I don't think Magic Mare is thinking of Cloud Chaser right now. I think she's looking across the ring, and I think she sees Flitter. And immediately going into an armbar here. Honestly, I think Magic Mare is trying to envision how she's going to beat Flitter. She should be careful, though. Cloud Chaser and Flitter have decent repertoire, but they both have some unique moves of their own. There's a nice hip toss by Cloud Chaser, and the champion is now in trouble. Going for the arm here. And, oh, wow, arm breaker. And what the hell? Cloud Chaser screaming, what the hell? And that is, I think that is Flitter's entrance music. Cloud Chaser's waiting for her, and whoa, look at this! The #1 contender for Magic Mare's title just hit the snap DDT on her own sister, and she's getting the hell out of Dodge. Flitter deliberately just took her sister out. 1, 2, and Flitter, I guess she didn't finish the job. She snapped DDT'd Cloud Chaser. Cloud Chaser, she heard it. She knows. How the hell did she not figure it out? That's what really gets me. Magic Mare now showboating a little bit. I'm starting to wonder if maybe Magic Mare and Flitter actually set that up before the show even started. Oh, Cloud Chaser hung up on the ropes here. And Magic Mare dropping the knee onto the back. Magic Mare tried for a clothesline, and Cloud Chaser takes her over the top. Pretty sure. If a changeling was imitating Flitter, it would be dead before it would have made it out here. Oh, wow. Magic Mare. Oh, wow, what a kick. Kick Cloud Chaser right in the face. And Cloudy is fighting back here. But Magic Mare with a hard kick right to the face, and look at these moves. He is really taking it to Cloud Chaser here, who's now leveling her. Uh-oh. Oh. Cloud Chaser getting in some kicks of her own onto Magic Mare while she can. Oh. And clubs her in the head just for good measure. And what the hell is Cloud Chaser doing? Oh, she just decked the champion with brass knuckles. And into the stairs. Magic Mare, I don't think she knew what hit her there. I'm not talking about the stairs, that cheap shot with those brass knuckles. I don't think Magic Mare even realized that she got hit with them. And she looks a little punch drunk though, that's for sure. Uh-oh. And Cloud Chaser is really laying into her. Uh-oh. Running drop kick. Magic Mare draped neck first over the ropes. Robs her of that oxygen. She might be done. 1, 2, and no. Magic Mare kicks out. Cloud Chaser doing a bit of boasting here. I don't think that's a good idea, considering she's in the ring with our current top champion in the women's division. And again, Cloud Chaser tried to go for something there. Oh, Magic Mare tried going for a DDT. Cloud Chaser countered it. And back into the corner again. Cloud Chaser, what the hell is she doing? Taking Magic Mare and putting her up on the top here. Uh-oh. Hurricane Rana off the top and down. Magic Mare goes into a cover. 1, 2, 3, and Cloud Chaser picks up the win again. I believe Magic Mare was majorly punch drunk after she got hit with those brass knuckles. I have a feeling Cloud Chaser anticipated Flitter coming out here to try to disrupt the match, and just in case things went wrong, she had a backup plan with those brass knuckles hidden in her jacket. Like I said, all of Cloud Chaser's attacks after she hit Magic Mare with those brass knuckles were right to the spot that she clocked her with. It was anything goes. Cloud Chaser picking up the victory here. Again, Flitter may have gotten involved in the match and almost handed the victory to Magic Mare, but Cloud Chaser outsmarted both of them by packing her brass knuckles and bringing them to ringside with her. Godzilla, it was anything goes. They didn't have to check her jacket. This brings us to our main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, where we have the Lost Ones who are competing for a second time tonight. They'll be teaming up with Mr. X and Scarab of the Syndicate, and they'll be taking on the Dark Omen Shadow combination of Inverted Shadow and Rachidile, and their tag team partners, the #1 contenders for the Lost Ones XPWL Tag Team Championship, Ice and Techno Jones. Yes, I said Techno Jones. You'll see when they get out there. We talked to Mr. X earlier tonight about the factor that he was put in an 8-man tag match with the Lost Ones, and he basically said into the camera, and I don't think he really had any inclination of who would be listening, if they would be bothering to listen to him at all, but he basically said over the camera, nothing personal, guys, it's just a job. Here we go as we go down to the ring for this final match of the evening. A hush is falling over the crowd here. Here we go. A dark omen has fallen over this capacity crowd. The extreme battlefield is filling up with the fogs of war. The following contest is the main event of the evening, and it is an 8-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Currently on the way to the ring from the realm of shadows and the twisted reality of Equestria. One of them is the Lord of the Realm of Shadows, and the other one is the Dark Omens Demon. This is Rachidile and the Inverted Shadow. Dark Omens Shadow. The two demons of the extreme battlefield making their way out here. And again, they're teaming with Jones and Ice to take on the Lost Ones and the Syndicate. The Syndicate not really having a stake in this match. They didn't even want to be involved, to be truthful. From what we were to understand, even Mr. X and Scarab didn't want to team with the Lost Ones tonight. These two finally have a tag team entrance together. They're tag team partners. One's from the big city. The other one is from another time. Ladies and gentlemen, the former Syndicate member Ice and Techno Jones. Jones, by the looks of it, is sporting some of his some updated variation of his cybernetic gear. Well, not exactly updated. He's missing that big headpiece he had. But on the plus side, looks like he's finally gone back to techno. Jones pulling out his tail too, his ponytail. Oh, this is different. We haven't seen him actually do that before. Usually he has his hair in dreads or he just keeps it a certain length, but looks like he's let it grow out a little bit and he just took his tail out. He looks pretty decent. Are we going to get a shot of him or what? I guess not. Nope, we got a shot of Rachidile and Chad, though. Oh, boy, here they come again. I will admit there is something there that probably has got Rachidile and Chad's blood boiling as a factor that those two are wearing the title belts that they won from Rachidile and Inverted Shadow. The Lost Ones failed miserably earlier tonight trying to take out Robroman and Texan Gamer. They failed miserably, and this is their only other chance to pull off a victory tonight if they're lucky. And by the looks of it, they don't really want to wait for their partner. The two of them haven't taken their eyes off Shad and Rachidile since they got out here. Like I said, I see this being interesting, how they're going to coexist with their tag team partners. They're tag team partners, both from the big city. They're both representing the Syndicate. The Yellow Scarab and the XPWL International Champion, Mr. X. So we've got a criminal mastermind along with his little crony and two Lost Ones that are under the command of Twyla Meta, wherever she is in the arena right now, we'll never know. But again, she's been barred from coming out to ringside to associate the Lost Ones If she does, they'll be stripped of the tag team titles immediately. And again, Twyla Meta and Flint told that they could either stay in the private boxes or they could stay at home, because we are not going to have a Saturday Night Slam Masters this week, for we have that pay-per-view coming up at the end, coming up at this weekend coming. Sorry about my English. But yeah, we're going to have our pay-per-view this weekend coming up. So we've given the talent the opportunity to rest on Saturday so that they can get ready for it. That being said, Flint and Twyla Meta both not on the card tonight. If we do have any other wrestling action this week that isn't the pay-per-view, it'll more than likely be the Steam division. And immediately, Black Sheep is not wasting any time. Him and the Ailing Sheep really screwed up in the opening contest here. They're trying to make up for it. And right now, he's trying to deal with Rachidile, who is not letting him get away. Oh, what a clothesline. Rachidile with a back fist and throws the Black Sheep into the corner, and Ice helps keep him there. Rachidile now, draped over the rope here, and a nice leg drop. Rachidile and Ice working as a team there for a second. Now Ice back up into his corner. Rachidile with a spinning roundhouse. That was quick. Take in mind, Black Sheep and Ailing Sheep have already had a match tonight. They're probably not in the mood. They're probably not at 100% either. Next time they'll think twice about triple power bombing an innocent woman. And now we're getting a stomp fest coming in here. And Ice is coming in off the tag. And Ice is going to start stomping a mud hole in him. And now Shad tags himself in. Oh, wow. And Rachidile, yeah, I can definitely see that. Rachidile obviously in a foul mood after what happened to poor Magic Mare tonight. And Rachidile is sending Ice into the ring. Drop kick. And these guys are having fun, absolutely decimating these guys. And what the hell? Rachidile, I thought he tagged out. I thought it was a legal tag, and wow, Ailing Sheep grabbing a hold of Jones and picks him up for a suplex. Jones counters. Oh, but he couldn't knock him down. Too much girth, and they can't get him out of the ring. Black Sheep and Ailing Sheep are attacking Jones. And whoa, Shad with a hard right hand. And Black Sheep tags out to Mr. X, the international champion. And now Shad has to contend with a fresh competitor. Jones is out on the wrong side of the ring. He took a lot of damage. And there we go. We see him traveling back towards his corner. And Shad trying to turn things around, taking X toward the center of the ring. But X is going to break his hold on him. Shad had him by the hair. And clothesline right into the corner. And X now working over the inverted shadow. Shad trying to use the ropes for leverage to get back to his feet. And X grabbing him by the hair. And face first, taking Shad into the turnbuckle. And Shad wasted there by X with that turnbuckle smash combination. And now Shad tagging Ice in, and Ice off the tag. You know he'd love to get his hands on his old boss. And Ice with an Irish whip, and X fell out of the ring. I don't know how the hell he phased through the ropes, but he somehow made it to the floor, and Jones cold clocked him in the back of the head. And Jones going after X here. Hurricane Run on the concrete. Jones he has not forgotten about what happened to him and Ice while they were employed by him. And X, taking exception to being attacked on the floor, pulls Jones off the apron. And now Ice and Mr. X are going at it again. This is turning into a slugfest real quick. Oh, we're up to 5 now. Uppercut. Uh-oh. We're up to 8 now. 9. And both men almost running the risk of getting counted out, got right back in the ring. Oh, Ice went to go for a clothesline, did not happen. And X whoa! I think Rachidile got a little angry with Jones that he got knocked off the apron and Jones immediately took his spot. Oh no. Ice's head is trapped between the two lost ones. He's got nowhere to go. And X is thinking double drop kick. Ice is laid out here. Got a pinfall attempt. And Jones immediately in off the pin. Goes on the attack. And X thinks he's got it. He's got the victory here. The ailing sheep wants in. Ice gets out of the corner. Oh. Short arm clothesline. And again, Ice is looking up at the lights. Ice with an Irish whip over the top rope goes Mr. X. Oh, and a jawbreaker. Oh, wow, look at that. Hung him out to dry on the top rope. And again, these two are brawling out on the floor. Ice throwing X back into the ring here. Not sure how long it's going to take before we see any kind of coherent pinfall. And Ice again thrown into the corner. And wow! Got a double axe handle in on X. And Ailing Sheep grabbed a hold of his head and hammered him. And I think Ice might be out on his feet here. Oh, he's coming to, and so is X. And Ice took his eyes off of X and went after Ailing Sheep. And another jawbreaker, and X landing between the lost ones. Ooh. Scarab takes a shot at Ice now. These two used to be partners. Ice going out on the wrong side of the ring. This is a bad idea. Just let Mr. X get back in the ring on his own accord, and you wouldn't have to worry about those two looming giants right above you. Oh, Mongolian chop. Armbar, hammerlock. We're up to 4 now. Oh man, Ice slammed into the apron. And X taking his sweet time with this. Oh, kick to the back of the leg. And oh, X hitting the stairs. Yes, he is. Ice laying in the elbows. Oh no. We're up to 9 here. And Ice and X both again almost getting counted out here. And both members of the Lost are trying to get in the ring here. Oh, sucker punch. Ice hits the sucker punch. And here comes Shad into the ring. And he intercepts one of the lost ones, but only a 2 count. And look at Ice now. Ice is going right after him. And locks in a camel clutch. And Black Sheep, for a second there, was put through pain. Oh. Black Sheep won't get out of the ring. Here comes Rachidile. Takes X's leg out from under him. And now X trying to make an attempt to go for a tag. And Rachidile cut him off. Knee lift. And I don't know what the hell Black Sheep is doing, but he's been out for a while. Uh-oh, X. Russian leg sweep. Oh, elbow drop by the big guy. And a hard lariat by Rachidile. Nice boot. And oh! Roundhouse kick to the head. I think Rachidile almost knocked him out. Irish whip into the corner here. And Rachidile is going out of the ring. He's going to do the tornado DDT on the floor. And through the turnbuckle, past his partners, and right on to X. X might be unconscious at this point. Missed the super kick. Uh-oh. X, on the other hand, going for a power bomb, and he hits it. And he's holding on so he can apply a submission. Rachidile breaking it. We're up to 5. Rachidile thrown into the apron. We're up to 7 now. And Rachidile gets thrown back in. And X making his way back toward the corner. And he tags in the ailing Sheep. And he picks him up. Rachidile hung out to dry on the top rope here. And Rachidile makes a tag. And off the tag, here comes Techno Jones, who, well, he had a good idea, but he doesn't have the mass to do it. Tried to go for a sidewalk slam and a drop kick. Jones a little too fast. But he, like I said, he doesn't have the strength to take the ailing Sheep off his feet. Jones with a hard pump and slips out of the ring. And he's going right after him. He's not even going to bother trying to reason with him. There's no point. And Jones, Irish whip down to the other side here. What a super kick. And again, the ailing Sheep did not go down. Jones has been throwing everything at him, and he can't get him to fall. And, oh, Jones hits the post. We're up to 7 here. Jones has got to get back in the ring. Him and ailing Sheep are running the risk of a count out here. We're up to 8. Up to 9. And Jones is punch drunk. It's over by countout. The Lost Ones got the victory by countout again. Wow, guys, just ruin your reputation week by week. Wow. I don't think it's going to matter what they do for this one. This is the second time in a row that the Lost Ones have deliberately won a match by countout. The Lost Ones couldn't even be dominant or get a pinfall victory. They chose the easy way out and got a countout victory. Their credibility has hit the fucking ground. And just think, Jones and Ice take those two on at Sauble Beach Slam Fest. It's a good thing there's no countouts on in that match. Otherwise, they might just take a walk. The stream pay-per-view on Sunday is not going to be on Sunday, and no, it's not going to be live. It will be uploaded on YouTube over this weekend. Whether or not I know what time that's going to be all depends on YouTube, because it has to buffer and all that other stuff when it's uploading. But as soon as it's up, I will be sending notifications everywhere, including my DeviantArt journal and any other place where my social media is that is connected to XPWL. That being said, this is the end of our broadcast. We hope you at least enjoyed the action tonight, and thank you very much for being here to watch this with us. Anyway, our next show, Saturday Night Slam Masters, has unfortunately been canceled in favor of Sauble Beach Slam Fest. So, hopefully the next time you see us will be at the pay-per-view. Anyway, have yourselves a wonderful evening, ladies and gentlemen. For everyone at XPWL, I am Mark Wondersham, wishing you a wonderful evening from Des Moines, Idaho. Have a wonderful evening. I cannot English today. I need to get slapped in the fucking head. Good night, folks.